All right, so I'm going to attempt to be Greg here. Next up, the second future E-4C Doomsday aircraft arrives in Ohio. The second future E-4C aircraft is taking shape in Ohio. It's ready to serve as a flying command center in the most critical global emergencies. Sierra Nevada Corporation accepted its second Boeing 747A1 to be transformed into a E-47 Doomsday aircraft under a $13 billion Survivable Airborne Operations Center program. The E-4C is going to replace 1970s era E-4B Nightwatch planes, ensuring secure command, control, and communication during national emergencies or nuclear conflicts. S&C is working with Collins Aerospace and Rolls-Royce and others partners to lead these modifications at the expanded facilities in Dayton, Ohio, which is going to continue production, get this, through 2036.
So it's going to be integration for me on this one. Straight into integration, cutting edge secure communication systems, making sure they've got those survivability standards. So key here is going to be embedding advanced tech seamlessly while meeting those essentially stringent survivability requirements for use in these kind of worst case scenarios. And any misstep in that integration could just compromise all mission critical capabilities.
So if you're going with integration, I obviously can't. But let's think about this. We've got the second one delivered, more to come. Back in August, S&C opened up a 90,000 square foot hangar in Dayton to support the development of the Doomsday systems. They expanded the Aviation Innovation Technology Center. 2 months later, they revealed the construction of 2 more sites to assist with the production. So they're obviously expanding, gearing up to produce. They're planning on producing until 2036. This is a serious production. So besides just integration, you need some serious manufacturing planning. You need, and I can't believe I'm the one to say this time, you need a good mess mom.
Oh, I want to agree with you. Yeah, I want to, because once you go and mess mom, I'm there with you every step. But this isn't just another aircraft. It's the last aircraft standing in a crisis. You've got to get that integrated communications, the defense tech, and ensuring your reliability in a nuclear scenario is super complex because essentially is the last aircraft standing. Failure is not an option.
I mean, that I think is your catchphrase. You
Come
say
on,
failure is
slip
not an
one in
option
there.
all the time. You do, but mess mom's going to be the key to success. The key to making sure your failure is not an option. It's going to play into all the downstream aspects and into the upstream planning of getting to manufacturing. It starts with requirements. It moves into manufacturing, and those requirements have the integration you're talking about. You've got to have that. You do, but I think that you've got to make sure that your integration is played in perfectly and seamlessly with how you're going to manufacture these things.
Yep. So I'm going to put some AI on that. I'm going to bring in AI for seamless comms tech integration. It'll flag potential compatibility issues early on. You bring in survivability simulations, so AI-driven models that are going to simulate EMP and nuclear effects on onboard systems. And then you've got an automated threat response. So the AI tools, again, for real-time adjustment of systems during critical situations. So a lot of AI is going to play out on this one.
Yep, totally.
Big aircraft.
It's named correctly. Last one standing, big aircraft Doomsday.
Yep.